So, okay, I'm not wearing any makeup for two reasons. To make a statement, number one, that you don't need to wear makeup to be a lady, I guess. And the other reason is because it's 10 o'clock at night. I'm just that fucking lazy. At the request of many of you folks, I was prompted to do a rant on Toddlers and Tiaras. And this was me like an hour and a half ago, so hour and a half ago, Gina, take it away. I feel creepy just watching this. Like, I'm sitting on the floor of my apartment. Sitting on the floor, waiting for my delivery, my dinner delivery to get here at 8:30 at night. You know, I'm in pajamas, basically, and I'm watching Toddlers and Tiaras. Just watch this. This freaked me the fuck out.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about, sassy. I'm a sassy girl. I'm Daniel, and I'm her diva dad. How about some sassiness like this? Yeah.
Daniel's just crazy. We went to a national...
Pretty truthful. There was a time where TLC was very much into the medical type shows. They were doing like medical type shows and like weddings. It was weird. But now I see what TLC has become and they're putting this stuff out. I don't know. Now the thing is, I really do enjoy reality TV shows. Not Jersey Shore types of things, like real people. Like I like Intervention, I like Hoarders, I like The First 48 Hours, American Pickers, Top Shot, and Pawn Stars. I like all that kind of stuff. But this kind of reality TV I could have done without, and done without knowing it, things like this exist. Everybody knows that there are pageants all over the place, you know, that's nothing new. I didn't realize just how sick and how crazy child pageants are. I don't think that there's a whole lot of child pageants in the Northeast. I just don't think that they exist up here. I know that there are, you know, teen pageants, things like that, but to go as far as to dress your 3-year-old up in makeup and little outfits and parade them around and have them be judged and, you know, wow. I mean, these little kids, they look like Barbie dolls. Some woman was talking, some woman on this TV show, she said, you know, ugly people aren't popular. Are you shitting me, bitch? My God. What a thing to say and what a thing to believe. What, being popular, like, in high school, like, as that matters so much in life? When you're in high school, yeah, it sucks that you're not the popular person or whatever, but really, you know, a lot of kids forget that high school is not the be-all, end-all. Like, you have your whole life ahead of you to become popular and to become super pretty, all this bullshit drama. That doesn't mean a damn thing in the long run. I don't see anything of value in child pageants. It's like, good for you, my child was the prettiest. I was taught, you know, you're a beautiful girl, not just on the outside, but on the inside, you know. I'm not trying to sound vain, I'm not trying to sound conceited, it's just, you know, I don't think I'm ugly. That's why I'm okay with being on the internet, you know, without makeup on. I may look like shit, I'm not ugly, but I just see nothing good coming of, like, being judged on being how pretty you are, as if that's all that matters in the long run. Never mind that you're like a hard worker. Never mind that you can do math better than somebody else. If you're not pretty, they're not gonna hire you. Please. You know, one of the fathers, not Diva Dad, but one of the fathers was like, I don't like this. He doesn't like seeing his daughter doing any of this. And I'm like, I applaud you, sir. I commend you. But he's like, oh, I don't want to fight with my wife. I'm like, pussy whipped. Half these little girls don't even want to do it, it seems. Like, they don't want to put their makeup on. They don't want their false eyelashes. They don't want to get spray tanned at 3 years old. Imagine that. But they're so bratty. Like, they're yelling at their parents. They're telling their parents, like, go away, leave me alone. And while part of that is, yes, there are little kids, and little kids can be really fucking annoying sometimes, you know, another part of that is just there's no discipline. I don't see any discipline here. Like, the parents, like, let their children walk all over them because they want to please them. Why? Because they're pretty and they win shiny awards. Yeah, that doesn't sit right with me. That doesn't sit right with me at all. I'm not a mother. I'm very far from being a mother right now. I don't want kids anytime in the near future. I'm just not ready, and I know that. But I can't see this being an avenue I would take. And this is not to say that, all little girls that compete in pageants are gonna grow up to be like heinous bitches. That's not what I'm saying at all. I've known plenty of TV personalities that did pageants when they were younger, and they weren't brats. Maybe they cared a little bit more about what they look like, but they're on TV. Like, that makes sense. The fact that even a show like this exists and that it's being put out there to the general public, somebody like me that's completely not into the pageants, doesn't have any idea how they function, how they work, that gives me like an in to kind of see what's going on and forming my own opinion about it. I'm sure that there's people out there that really do enjoy the show, that enjoy the pageant circuitry, but I really don't think that this is like a really awesome thing to do. I don't know. I feel like maybe you can build the confidence in other ways. I did sports. I did a shitload of sports, and I'm paying for it because I have arthritis in both my knees. Well, give or take, spoiled brat, arthritis at age 25. I don't know. You decide. And with that, I have to, I got some stuff to do, got some stuff to take care of, and, that's just how I gotta do. So I'll see you later, bitches.